Now we're going to work some Carmen, starting with intermezzo. Before John and Spencer start ready, I'd like to ask you in the Carmen to number your movements. So that when John has to rehearse a particular movement, he gives you the title but also a number. So look at the music, please. Prelude is number 1. And then what's the next movement?
Aragonese.
Aragonese is number 2. Right on top of your music so you know the number of the movements we rehearse.
It's movement 2. Aragonese is 2.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. 1A. Oh, you got the numbers on the music. All right, we're going to keep them. We're going to keep them. Okay, it's all right. It's the winter score. 1A. It's fine. It's fine. All right, thank you. We're going to play from the intermezzo to the end of the suite. We won't play the first 2 movements. We're going to start with the Before we let us go, I want to adjustment string parts. At the beginning at your first lines, Spieler 1 is first stem only, and there's mark 2.
Oh, I forgot to mention that, yeah.
At the beginning, for the sustain notes.
Yes, at letter A,
Letter A.
every string part is a solo.
Separate basis, it's
Crystal chair plays that until it says ah.
See that? So number. If it's two players, if it's two notes, two players, it's one note, one player.
If it's to be easy, then let's do first two first.
Yes, it's only the first time, the two players are the first time play that.
Alright, so then, yeah.
It's a single note, only a single player. That's it. Thank you. There's an adjustment.
Because that was some of the problem. That was some of the problem because it was covering the melody.
Yep.
Alright.
Moving on. Keep going.
Take it easy.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. You can rehearse a little bit you want.
All right. I want to get the intonation in this melody here because it was a little off. So can we start, please? Just oboe and trumpet. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have the letter A. Just oboe and trumpet, and I want to get the intonation. So for that sake, I'll go a little slower. I'll go breathe. Bum, 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 just to get the intonation. Then we'll speed up and once we fix it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you're listening. A little faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's getting a little bit. Just make sure you're watching out for that. A little faster, and our normal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you guys see where that is? Make sure you see where it's sounding a little bit off. Don't play, please. I want to rehearse. Thank you. You see where that is? It was. Yeah, it's getting in there. Just make sure you're watching.
Sorry.
You know the tendency of the horn because it's going to mess with the tendency of the oboe.
Right.
Because they're different.
Alright.
So just make sure you're watching out for that. Fellows were a little behind me when you started to go arco at letter B. Just a little bit. No, not B. Not B. Not B. It was. It was. There was some, you guys had a moving line and that was slowing down. I can feel a little bit more, but.
Try again from the beginning. When you play from the beginning again. Play from the beginning.
Alright. I can do that. Alright. 64, the letter P. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's. So please mark this. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before letter B, there's going to be a rallentando in there. It's going to start be 4 bars. If it's actually marked rallentando in your part, we're actually going to start that 4 bars before. And I'm going to go into 3 where it says rallentando. Everyone get that? Alright, let's start the top insignia and then we'll hopefully move on. Here we go. A little less hurry this time. Move a little fast. Take your time on this 30 seconds. I guess it'll be 16. Don't rush. The tendency is to rush into it because it's moving a little fast and it's going down. Take your time with it. Just I'm giving the gesture of it's almost like a sigh of relief or something like that. So make sure that comes through the music. Don't rush it. Here we go. Let's try it again. Violas, can I hear you where the... You see where molten is? Can I hear you just there? Just viola. Here we go. Okay, it's natural before. Top insignia. Just make sure you're making sure that's C-sharp natural consonant. Alright, top insignia. Sorry. You see how it's marked? See how it's written? How that normally that would be a you know what that would be? Think length but space there. You want it to be long, but you want to have a little bit of space. So length but space. So you need to write that in part to it. We're not going to go all the way back. For me, I can do both hands down pretty big at beat.
Yeah. It seems like it's not sure.
It's okay. The oboe is taking time with the triplet into downbeat. So I'm not sure he has a. He's doing okay. Just listen to the oboe and be with him. You're actually okay. You will be fine.
All right. With that in mind, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before letter C.
Another thing, before we do the roll, I know there's a measure where you go to 3.
Yes.
Which one? Which measure?
Right where it is written in ink, rallentando, is where I would go into 3. 4 bars before that, we will start rallentando. Then after that, where it's written rallentando in your part, I will go into 3. Make sure you write that down because I really don't want to say it again. But anyways, let's go 6 before letter C to get that length of space in the elbow. Here we go. Next movement. That's pretty important.
It's all right. He knows. He knows. They're fighting to see who's going to play it, so it's all good. You're there ready. He's ready. All right.
All right.
It's lower. It's a little slower. It's a little slower than this. Okay. Try again. Fluids playing. Fluids playing. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry. So John, let's start with that. You're letter B, and letter B you have something. So.
As soon as I stop you back, please don't talk. Please don't play, so I can give you directions. Thank you. Woodwinds, you do have something there at letter A. I can't, well...
Don't be lost!
I can't shove letter A in the concert.
No, that's okay. Try again. Try again from the beginning, please.
Alright.
Nathan, good job reading the bassoon part on the euphonium. Good job with transposition. It's almost there. Try again, please.
Alright.
From the top.
Here we go.
It's okay, David. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. This will like John. Do this. Let's continue into the next movement. Then we release the orchestra, and we have Nathan and David stay to practice that duet together on that movement, so we can practice a chamber piece. That's what he needs. So.
All right. Fifth movement. Now.
Last movement.
Everyone seems to like this.
All right. Here we go. Trumpet, what's your transposition in F so that we get the right pitches? This is a letter C. Thank you. John, good job. Bravo, very nice job. So what I like to do is this. We're going to dismiss the orchestra with the exception of clarinet, euphonium, we're going to practice bassoon solo together, and snare drum, please. So we're going to dismiss the orchestra except for snare drum. We're going to do the fourth movement. Actually, no, percussion movement. So use clarinet and euphonium for that duet together. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Thank you.